short live. I'm gonna try to post this. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up, please. Please like, share, and subscribe. If y'all can hear me, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna post this link in the chat. And let me see if it could work. If it will work. Hold on. Let me know if y'all see it. First of all, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Lord. Child. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And always check out the description box for more shit to subscribe to. Can y'all hear me? Smooth be a star. Can y'all hear me? All right, thank you. Yeah, let me do my chat call. Got to pay some respect. Hey, Smoothie. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Star. Hey, Karen J. 1/3 of the KKK. What's up, cousin? Who is this? Hey, Transmission Tiffany. What's good with it? I surely thank y'all for coming on in and coming on back. Welcome and welcome back. So, listen. I don't give a damn. If I have to continue start a goddamn part 2 of a fucking hell week, I will. I just don't understand, but we're gonna get to it. Wait a minute. Now, I simply think that what's good with it, Tune? What's good with it? I simply think that if others, and myself included, can pride themselves on getting it right, then why shouldn't you? Like, what is wrong with your situation where you cannot get shit right? Don't sit up here. You got these motherfuckers, whether they be humans or animals, that like to paint shit a certain way. So it fits their narrative, or, it helps kind of, give a goddamn line ass explanation of what the fuck happened in their situation. Just one moment, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm sitting over here listening to this goddamn Sad and Lonely over there. You know who I'm talking about. Sad and motherfucking lonely over there. Again, telling motherfucking lies about yet another Dana J production, or Dana J meltdown, or whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point. Listen. If you didn't, well, let me put it like this. If you finished last in school, or if you didn't finish at all, then you probably wouldn't be able to tell a story right. Or maybe that you are just a big liar and you just ain't worth shit. Either way, both are almost as equally bad. Not saying that not finishing school is bad or what have you, but if you fucking didn't finish and you weren't even looking to goddamn try to get some type of education in your fucking soul, in your system, then the effect affects other motherfuckers around you. We as YouTubers, we don't own goddamn subs right here. So let me say this. This goddamn crazy ass lady's over there telling a story for her crazy ass. And I understand. I don't speak wolf, and you know, I don't have the powers that a magical wolf would have. So I don't have that. I don't have that resource. If you Google language of magical wolves on the motherfucking computer, you get an error 404. Because there's no such motherfucking thing. I would like to think that instead of sitting on the ball of your ass on YouTube on a Saturday, you have an opportunity as a magical wolf to show your motherfucking talents in the Chuck E. Cheese band, or show your talents at a game and shit as a mascot, instead of sitting on your ass and lying around here. I have no idea how this works out. I have no idea how this works out. So I don't know why this lady is up there telling this goddamn lie, trying to cast, always trying to, and this shit hasn't worked yet. And lady, you've been sitting over there for months trying to cast some kind of suspicion or doubt or fuck with somebody's reputation, this, that, and the third, and whatever, and it has not worked yet. But when somebody motherfucking fire back on it, motherfucking Empire Strikes Back on your motherfucking ass and bring out the stormtroopers on your motherfucking ass, you want to cry and try to rally up support and all that motherfucking bullshit. I done told y'all done ran the motherfucking nice girl out of me. And I get the motherfucking respond and tear your motherfucking ass up by any means possible, because you do it to me. Now listen, with your crazy ass, I'm even planning to come bring my ass on here on no motherfucking weekend. But ho, ever since Spam Gate, Dana, I hadn't made up. The fuck you get this shit from? Out your little motherfucking evil motherfucking goddamn magical wolf brain. You the only motherfucker around here putting pink motherfucking hair lotion on wolf hair. The hell is you talking about telling that goddamn lie? Me and Dan ain't made up since no motherfucking Spam Gate and shit like that. Anybody can click the motherfucking link. And I'm going to tell you why people click the link. Even people that I'm having an issue with, or they having an issue with me. You know why? Because I'm reasonable. And I'm not a motherfucking spazzing out, evil, jealous bitch. And you can hit the motherfucking link. It's a fucking link. Normal people can talk. Or scream and yell. Ain't nobody made up with no motherfucking body. Are you crazy? As much as I say, I'm a motherfucker that don't forgive, don't forget. Did I tell you that? Hell, Tyson hit the motherfucking link. They're telling the motherfucker, like, acting like something so, like some kind of made up beefs and shit like that, and whatever, and all this motherfucking bullshit. You one full of shit ass motherfucker. But nothing never works. And you know what? It just satisfied me to come in on here to call your motherfucking ass out. Because nothing never works. It ain't worked. Not one motherfucking thing. You've tried. I keep telling you, I'm extremely blessed. Even when it comes to stuff I'm not even really that serious about. because I try to do the right thing. I try to do right by people. I don't come out here and try to tell y'all, oh, this person reputation, this and this is that person. This is, you know, this is them on the picture, and this is this big old lie and shit I'm gonna tell about them. All just because I don't want y'all to go over there, or I don't want y'all to give them no click, like, and review. Why don't you just say that shit? Because you have. Oh, I don't see how y'all work. You, I don't know how y'all rock over there with the op and all that bullshit. Knowing damn well I done said from day one that I've been neutral. And again, I came in with the Team Chaos folks, only knowing about them, and still telling them what the prosecution would do to defeat their side. What the fuck is wrong with you? But if you a full of shit ass bitch, and education, further education wasn't in your motherfucking future, then this is the result. A magical wolf that used pink hair lotion to lay wolf hair down and slick it back. Time for your goddamn bullshit. Fucking nuts. I mean, you just must be wanting to have a conversation or some shit about your motherfucking goddamn lonely goddamn wide part motherfucking ass head ass. Somebody got time for your motherfucking bullshit. But since you won't answer to your motherfucking questions, guess what? I'm gonna give them to you. And I know you ain't want them from me. But that shit there, baby, that shit there is killing your motherfucking soul, baby. It's, honey, it's disturbing your soul. It's keeping your motherfucking ass up all night and all motherfucking day. And I don't see how you motherfucking make it. But I'm gonna continue to kill your motherfucking soul. So anybody with common sense know that Dana and I did not make up after no motherfucking spam getting none of that shit. And we ain't never talked on the phone regularly, all the time, long hours and shit like that, even when we were associating. It's very easy. We can all pull up a fucking phone log. If that was the case, when he lied and said he tried to call me when he thought I blocked him and shit, and I showed you where he called me after he told the people that he called me to try, to get his story straight. It showed you right there how frequently or infrequently he and I talk and how long. It was so infrequent, I can tell you the motherfucking conversation. We've texted more than we've talked, and we didn't even text regular unless we was doing something together. Keep that shit 100. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? None of that bullshit is gonna work. But I'm gonna answer the motherfucking story. I'm gonna answer your motherfucking question, since you you want to man like somebody got these big old plots and fake beefs and people are disingenuous and not authentic and all this motherfucking bullshit or whatever that you're trying to allude to, and some of it that you said. So people feel comfortable clicking the motherfucking link because they understand that just cussing your ass out is different than a motherfucker that seem to have motherfucking mental health issues and crazy than a motherfucker. And as always, my lives stay up. The only one I got two I got to put up that the goddamn people took down after I goddamn edit the motherfucking songs out. Your stupid ass. And you keep wanna give another illusion that JoJo and them was over there and somehow your channel got infiltrated. First, and let's look at that, because those are the words you use. You act like YouTube is the motherfucking military. That we on DEFCON 1 around this motherfucker something. You ask yourself this. Why would they infiltrate your motherfucking channel? For what is one, and for two, what you got to offer that they would want to infiltrate it? What can they take from that motherfucker? What can they take from you? Your style? Your fashion sense? Your grace? Your courage under fire? What? Your knowledge? Huh? You sound stupid. You do not own these motherfucking subs. They are free to travel about YouTube. Ask yourself, what happened to the rest of them? I see people that used to be over there. They ain't over here. They at other goddamn on YouTube channels. They're not over there with you. Or they don't come over there as frequent, or if at all. They not over here with me. So stop fucking with your ass before I even was getting good at this or decent at this. I'm not good at it. I'm just okay at it. What are you talking about? Ask yourself about them other ones, them other subs that you probably still have their motherfucking subscription, but when you come on, they decide to go other places. Focus on them. What is it that you can't focus on nobody but JoJo? Your stupid ass. I mean, have you even, you so focused on JoJo and wherever men named Sandra go and whoever, which you don't really say them, you just really focus on JoJo. Ask, don't they still, I mean, most of them still fuck with you. They still come through your motherfucking chat here and there. But y'all focus on that goddamn JoJo. It's not me making it about him. Bitch, it's you. Trying to make sure, act like it's some kind of sinister plot. And you keep saying it, because you hoping it's going to take traction. You sit up there with your motherfucking simple ass, try to play some motherfucking games. Bitch, you ain't smart enough to fucking outsmart anybody. It's just not you. You just don't have that. That shit may work in the alleyway on the streets of motherfucking Chicago and shit, or when you down there and wherever the fuck you are. Of course, you know, I know where you are, but wherever the fuck you are, sniffing on the ground for motherfucking food and shit, that shit may work there. When you out there in the street fighting with other magical wolves over the tonight's feed and shit, maybe that works there. The most simple motherfucking games. Simple motherfucking games orchestrated by a simple bitch. You can't stop a motherfucking thing. Nobody owed you any explanation as to when they was launching the show and to whom they had on the show. They ain't got to run that by you. They ain't got to get your okay. But you're a fucking narcissist. I ain't never seen so many motherfucking narcissists with an education level of like on the ground. But it happens. Because that's when it feeds into, that's when it goes into the area of delusions. And the only reason why I would knock a motherfucker that think they're so smart, I knock them on their education because they think they smart, so smart, they can solve world problems, discover the cure for cancer, all that kind of crazy shit. Because they're delusional. And they ain't full of shit. They full of shit. Nobody had to run shit by you. Get your approval. Nothing. The fuck you upset about? You don't have shit to talk about. No original content. Always playing somebody else's shit. Always talking about some shit, nothing. And yet you think somebody had to infiltrate your shit, come get something from you or whatever. Get what? What not to wear? What not? What hairstyle not to motherfucking put your hair in? How not to part that motherfucker? What? How motherfuckers that already got it trying to come get it from a motherfucker that don't have it? You put that together. But a narcissist would think that. And a motherfucker with mental health problems, to include hallucinations and motherfucking delusions, will think that way. Sitting on your ball of your ass trying to cast some kind of dispersions or trying to ruin somebody's show and shit like that before it gets off the motherfucking foot. I don't like no motherfucking bitches like that. Because you ain't a part of it, none of that bullshit. Hell, your little friend, Beautiful and Queen, she should have filled you in. Don't you see her over there? That's how I know you full of shit. Bitch, you know what's going on, because I know damn well she done filled you in. You can play that game on anybody else. But I don't trust the motherfuckers as far as I can see them. And if they move funny, that's because they are acting funny. That's because them some funny motherfuckers. They shady as hell. So I know goddamn well she told you. Don't sit up here and try to make like she ain't be in on what's going on. Hey, you know she got the motherfucking information and ran it right to you. What the fuck is what? Yeah, I said it. Not behind nobody back or nothing. Fuck. Shit. You can call him and I'm gonna repeat it. Probably tell you some motherfucking more to it. Trust you motherfuckers. Especially after what she did to Dawn. Use my goddamn content. Shit. Act like you so surprised at who's promoting it and shit like that. As if I wasn't supposed to. I guess you're talking about me. I'm one of the people. But there are others as well. As if just because somebody frequents your motherfucking channel, they're not supposed to promote other people's shit. Are you crazy? You don't own these motherfucking subs. You sound and look, you sound as stupid as your motherfucking ass look. Got motherfucking goddamn sharks and shit like that. Got to fucking talk to all these goddamn animals and shit. I don't know not one motherfucking lick of animal talk. Motherfucking happy feet and shit like that. I got time for this shit. or sit up here all these motherfucking lies. And listen, from my understanding, that crazy ass boy was sitting over there like playing videos and stop it or whatever. Listen, you know that's his tricks he tried to do, splice shit together, whatever, to put to make his motherfucking point narrative, make his story, his lie, the truth. And it hasn't worked yet. I'm not going to be going back and forth with that bullshit. Like I said, I got something for all that. He won't be having to go back and forth with me. I don't never have to worry about any of that. I mean, and you got some old crazy motherfucking mighty spade. Stop leaving me. And you know what? I had to block your motherfucking ass. First of all, I wasn't reading all what you were saying, but the little parts that I was reading, I know that you was whoever the fuck you are, you was a dumb motherfucker too. I don't know no motherfucking Don Russell. Never been associated with it. Shit, if I'm gonna tell you something, why don't you ask that motherfucker who met Don Russell and shit? Why you question him? He probably worked for Don Russell. Or may work for Don Russell and the deal went bad. How about that for a narrative? Ask me about no motherfucking Don Russell. And ask me about some motherfucking receipts that he clearly has. He don't want making accusations and making all these lies and shit. Why nobody asking for his motherfucking receipts? Don't come here just because you rock with the motherfucker. You wanna you okay, you can take their side, whatever. That's not a problem. But don't come and ask me for no motherfucking receipts. Because I give you one, all right. When I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit. Or I'm gonna get your EBT card off these motherfucking streets. Because them EBT cards are dangerous. Don't come fucking with me. Ask me for some motherfucking bullshit that I clearly wouldn't have. I don't have to ask nobody for no motherfucking receipt because I know what the fuck I did or didn't do, said I what I didn't say. And the motherfucker say he gonna provide the receipts, well then let him provide original motherfucking receipt that we can run into a motherfucking police station. I can anyway. And we can check it to make sure that it's authentic and it's original. We can have it ran just like his evidence. I know all the motherfuckers that do that type of work. The fuck, so I'm never worried about any of that. Got to look at no motherfucker mad because his ass can't participate. What kind of shit is that? Just hit the motherfucking link. Fuck. So sick of these motherfucking mental disturbed motherfucking goddamn animals and shit. They let out the motherfucking wild kingdom and shit to come around here and to blend in with motherfucking humans. Shit. I know we all living things, but we cannot all live as living things together. Motherfuckers are crazy. Heard no goddamn shit like this here. Sit up there and just tell lies for the motherfucking hell of it. Nobody asks. The motherfuckers they take up, running with, rocking with, taking the side of. Well, why are all these people either coming at you, calling you a liar, or why are all these people, in the case of the motherfucking magical wolf, why are all these motherfucking people going elsewhere for their YouTube pleasure? Ain't got shit to do with me. But they want to blame it on anything else because they're narcissists. Because they're not going to take, it ain't their fault. They ain't do nothing. Even though we sat up there and watched you do the shit live. Clearly fucking with people. They do anything. They start beefs and shit like that. They get some motherfuckers to come over there to listen to them. Because they know nobody's coming there to listen to that bullshit. The same motherfucking tired ass shit. And here's the thing, right? If you playing the same thing, right, and you got the same story with, that's something different. But you playing something, the same thing, and it's another story. Somebody did this. The same thing now, somebody else did it. Johnny did it one week, same motherfucking thing, crime. Rodney did it next week, same motherfucking crime. What, them motherfuckers together? Like, ooh. This some stupid ass shit. And they always in both parties, they always gotta make like somebody got together and decide to infiltrate. Why? For what? What do you have that somebody want to bring you down if you already on the ground? If you're already the lowest of the low, and only in your head you the king and queen of anything, why the fuck would somebody want to get together and bring a motherfucker that's already down even lower? You know what? You motherfuckers are too motherfucking lonely. Because that's the only lonely motherfuckers that buy into this motherfucking bullshit, take it and run with it. Stop my motherfucking comments with that stupid ass shit. Go do your own motherfucking research and shit. There's no way that 10, 15, 20 motherfuckers that never met each other could say one person is doing this, that, and the third, and one person is a liar, and that none of that can be true. Are you silly? Can't accuse people. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. And you can come get it straight from the motherfucking north of Florida. Yeah, can't even get the motherfucking Christmas motherfucking festivities together around this bitch. And you little evil motherfuckers. That has time for that shit. See, one thing about it, when you are actually a real one and all that, this, that, and the third, because for somehow, some people think that you can't be a real one and actually, a decent person and shit and use and know how to spell and shit like that. You to be a real one, you got to, be from the gutter and get it from the mud and all that other shit that the Pooh Shiesty man be talking about. Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, I know who that is. So apparently you got to do it, but no. You can equally be a real one just by being just that real. People sit back and figure it out. New people coming on the motherfucking block, figuring it out really quick. What is wrong with you? Take that shit up with somebody else. Talking about all these crazy ass goddamn subs. Got to give. I mean, they are so delusional. With a touch of that, I'm sorry, they are motherfucking narcissists and delusional with a touch of that motherfucking mental health illness that they got to make up excuses in their head why nobody ain't fucking with them. Or why people call them crazy, or why people call them liars, or this, that, and the third, a combination of both. How about it's just solely based on your fucking actions? And people who, if they be honest with themselves, is just calling it like they see it. That's it. Ain't no big elaborate plot plan or none of that bullshit. Nobody gives a shit about that. Lord. I always fucking, ugh. I'm trying to tell you, lying is the new language of the animal. Ain't that something? You got to be a talented motherfucking animal to sit there and lie and shit and get the narratives together and all that. I mean, just think about it. As a talented animal, whether it be a wolf, a happy feet, a mountain lion, or whatever, you got to go out there in the wild, kill for food, protect your motherfucking cubs, go to work down there at the Disney World, and come on here and operate a YouTube channel. Shit, that shit none of us can do. Hell, shit. I mean, look like to me, hell, somebody need to be giving your motherfucking ass an award for that shit. Damn. And that's why y'all motherfucking stalking goddamn skills are on point. Because animals have to track back to their masters and their owners and shit by their smells and shit that they done, left the trail all through the motherfucking house and to the animal park and and back and shit. That's why your stalking skills and stalking the chat skills are so on point. And you can stalk like 5 or 6 channels and the chats at one time. See, a mere human being can't do all that. We ain't no match for you motherfuckers. We ain't no match for you motherfuckers. We're really not. I don't know what you want us to do. I really motherfucking don't. We don't have all that. We don't come prepared with all of that. Hey, all we come prepared with is a motherfucking keyboard and a goddamn iPhone. We ain't got the rest of that shit y'all got. Shit. Hell. So I'm here fucking with people telling them goddamn lies. Like there's a setup, so now somebody done set your motherfucking ass up. For what? To get what? You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit to give or shit to steal. What the fuck we gonna get? What, we supposed to damage your reputation? You do that yourself. It's already fucked up. Hell. That motherfucking goddamn animals that smoke cigarettes and smoke shit and drink and all this other shit. Hell, we ain't no motherfucking match for none of that. Hell, we have to go work for the motherfucking goddamn Captain Marvel and them and shit and Iron Man and them to get them kind of special motherfucking powers and shit. We ain't got that. Y'all motherfuckers overnight, y'all motherfuckers will sit up there and eat up all the motherfucking goddamn Miss Pac-Man motherfucking pellets and shit like that. Yeah, like that and shit. And come right back the next day with some more bullshit refreshed. We be worn out. Trying to see if we can get back in the fight next motherfucking week. Oh, you motherfuckers been ate the bananas, the cherry, the peach, the shit. Got an extra man and shit, and come on motherfucking back the next day. Shit, we ain't no match for this. Oh, I'm looking up at the screen now. Hey, still left for me. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Dr. Sultry. Dr. Sultry, I thought they had ran you off. 312, what's good with it? Hey, Livy J. I got Smooth B. Let's see. Hey, 100. Hey, Danny. Hey, Ranaha Map. Okay. Hey. Shit, I don't know how to say all that. Hey, Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy. Ow. T, baby. This is crazy. They think that we can do all this. How? Hey, Joanne Reynolds. Hey, Ronnie Lyles. Hey, Ronnie Lyles. Hey, Samara. I always see that little avatar. So, there goes Samara. Yeah, I got two. Okay. And everybody else. Hey, Marvette Walden. This is some crazy shit here. Crazy. So, I mean, oh my gosh. Well, wait a minute, somebody. Oh, hey, Jonna. Oh, you got tired of it? Yeah. Like I said, that'll get you. Hey, pretty piece. Dr. Sultry, you're gonna have to make sure you take a whole bunch of vitamins and stuff, because we be needing, some common sense right here, some calm voices, some deep voices, more men to keep these women separated. We need all of that right here, because I'm telling you. I am telling you, it's crazy. Now, Club Blue, listen. Y'all gonna have to get along. And I know for most part y'all do, and y'all be working out y'all shit or whatever. Especially when it comes to the new people, that the people that come in, and whether they new or not, right? But they not blue, right? And go back and forth with your opinion, whatever, but you can't punk block them because you don't like what they said. I'm just saying, and if it's not a blockable offense. And you got to understand is that I have to add other blue people that represent, other groups that don't usually come through here, so they can, kind of balance it out, so they can kind of look out for them. Can't be all just two groups, you know what I'm saying? And then you have other people in here just getting blocked because, y'all got another issue outside of our channel. You know what I'm saying? There's some other stuff, but, we supposed to encourage talking it out. I will yelling it out. Then maybe we get to talking it out. Anything so we won't get to fighting it out and taking goddamn police reports and all of that. We're trying to avoid all of that. Hey, Leslie Jenny. So I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard, but we got to hear this stuff out. Because, see, the problem is a lot of these people The reason why it's built up like this, because they once started to try to tell their side, or try to have a conversation with somebody that they have, went in the chat, or this, that, and the third, and all of this, and then somebody blocked their ass. And then everybody's not going to be comfortable just hitting the link and coming up here and yelling from up here down there to the chat. So we got to be mindful. And y'all, don't get me wrong, y'all do a whole Karen. So check this out right here, right? See, this is where you have to, and I'm gonna email you about that. So, sometimes people just need a outlet, and that's not the spam. You know what I'm talking about? Or that's not someone just taking one message, just just hitting it over and over and over and over again. You get those people warnings, right? But they, some people just like to work the hashtags. I mean, that's not a spam. They just working the hashtag. But there's another situation with that. I have to tell you about it. Oh, honey, baby, I have to tell you about it, honey. Shit. So, but for the most part, everybody are good people. Everybody are good, very good people. And we have to have that dialogue, to get the good questions to make you think. I mean, I can't, and we can't do nothing, not too good. I mean, we can come up with some shit, because y'all just that good, but with just everybody just, having the same point of view, having the same argument, seeing everything the same way. That's that cult-like mentality. We don't have that. We want to steer far away against that as possible. You give people choices and the freedom, of speech. And it's fair, because you would want somebody to do the same thing to you. That's why when me and Devo got into it, we hadn't been up here talked about DJ, this and the third, and as a matter of fact, shit, ain't too many lives him and I do together where we ain't talking about DJ's ass. So when DJ comes in and he got to go to work, he got a few minutes, this, that, and the third, I want to let he could get his side out. And he did. He was, he said what he was going to do. He said he was going to say his side and, and get off. But see, we can't overtalk each other, because then no one's hearing what's being said. We need to hear what's being said or whatever. And I'm telling you, and apparently our little formula works, because people are, I mean, how many people in the chat done made up with somebody that they, want it's on site the first time, the first time they get the drop on them. How many people have, squashed beefs, whether it's permanent or at least temporary, giving us some relief. So we have to learn how, just deal with people a different way. And as always, conflict resolution and how to deal with people and this, that, and the third, that shit you could take and use in your motherfucking regular day. You could use it at work. You could use it whenever. You could use it with the kids. I mean, it's a method to our madness over here. It is. Get this stuff on the table and out the door. You know what I'm saying? On to something else. Because, some of these people have the same argument from 2019. It's going to be 2022. It's going to be 2022. So we have to stop, and there's going to be some people I do agree. There's some shit that people have done to each other. It's just not. There's no coming back from. Right? I get that. I feel the same goddamn way. But that don't mean that we don't know how to assemble together and whatever. You just know. Each other. Each one of you have the understanding. If you say any fuck shit to me, it's gonna be on wherever we are. We're gonna operate with that understanding. You know what I'm saying? Right. Karen, it's in everybody's chair. That's why I need to that's why I need the motherfucking and shout out to Karen and Cotton Candy and Mom Life Love and Kayla and Mocha and the rest of y'all, because y'all be helping a sister out with the troubleshooting and killer and all of that. Y'all be helping a sister out with all kind of aspects of shit. Oh Lord, I'm serious, and y'all always, I mean, and I always get all types of good responses and stuff like that from Club Blue and the people that come through in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because they come through and blend right. They be, they white, but they come through and blend right in and stuff like that. And then, and people love, for some reason. I got to start going back and reading the comments because they say y'all be really, really having some interesting situations in the chat. Yeah, but boy, when I tell you, I appreciate y'all ass. Yes. Yes, I don't know where I ain't seen Mom Life Love in a couple. Even Little Red can be coming through and helping out. You know what I'm saying? Dom Kane comes through and be, helping out with some shit. So, and I think Little Red ain't that's a blue person. 312 be coming through. Well, 312 is a blue person now anyway. So, but yeah. So, but we try to make sure that at least all the teams are represented, and all the people that's outside, they are represented too. And I'm telling you, it makes it a lot easier because I do believe that everyone is going to be fair with each other, when it comes to these disputes and shit like that. But I don't want people ending up on the motherfucking block list and timeout list and shit like that just because they said something that you didn't like. I mean, that's crazy because you can't do that in life. Somebody gonna say something in the streets that you don't like. They're gonna say something at the job you don't like. What you gonna do? Cry, whine, and somebody didn't protect me. I'm blocked. No. You ain't gonna be prepared, for life. It just ain't gonna work out for you. Somebody's always, oh yeah, well, how did I forget Smooth V and V? Yeah, y'all ass keep it. Oh, thank you, Karen J. Well, you helped make that happen. What the hell you helped the diversity of your page, our page. So and when I say that, I mean that in every sense of the word. And I was the first person I heard to claim, as our channel was Larry Million. So I told you, small shit goes a long way with me. It sticks out in me and stuff like that. Those people that came back and said, Angie, I ain't like your ass at first, whatever. But then I, paid attention. I was like, okay, that goes a long way with me. And I usually don't have no issues or whatever with them people. Funny how shit works out like that. Because that means both parties are reasonable thinking, logical people. Decent people that mean some good. That don't mean that we won't go the fuck in or off or whatever. And listen, and I'm trying to tell you, whether you love them or like them or this, that, and the third, whatever, that Debo is making some motherfucking strides. He making some strides to where you're like, okay, I can fuck with people. Now I know he saying, and a lot of his anger, it does have a lot to do with the shit that he done been through. But be fair, some of he brought on himself. Now be fair now, because we do bring on shit ourselves. We say fuck shit, we do fuck shit. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna say and do fuck shit back to us, and we just have to, it is what it is. But he has. I'm trying to say how his baby steps, how he learned, how he's been handling shit and just that and the third. Yeah, you can't do nothing but respect that. You can't do nothing but respect that. That's crazy. Like to group you based on the challenge you with. Right. People do. They like to um group you by the people you hang with, the challenge you visit, this, that, and the third. It's like, what is the problem? It's like, I'm gonna need you to do just a little more thinking, in that. Because listen, I'm going anywhere where I think the motherfuckers are decent. They talking about something, got something going on. We having fun, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But they group you and shit, whatever, and not even thinking that 98% of us don't even know each other. So how are you gonna say that I'm just like this person just because I rock with them or whatever, or they rock with me? I don't ask nobody to take on my beefs, to take on my persona, and I don't expect nobody to expect me to take on somebody's beefs and their persona. Even if you in a team or a group, you still an individual. I'm telling you, what's up, Shot-Town OG? I'm trying to tell you, the teams and the groups right here, they worse than the Crips and the Bloods and the Mexican groups. Yes, he come a long way. Keith has come a long way too, and she'll tell you. She was the first one that came a long way. Keith would tell your ass. Like, oh Lord, Keith, we can't even finish the debate, baby, between her and Levi, baby, back in the day. Like, Lord have mercy, Keith. Lord have mercy. Let everybody live. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but these people, I mean, you all I ask, when somebody has a reputation of being a liar, a low life, a shit starter, and mental health issues, this and that, I ain't listen, just examine what they say, because everybody not gonna have time to keep up with the inner workings of a mental health patient or somebody that needs to be one, of a liar and shit like that. People putting shit, all kind of stuff together, and here's the thing: people believe that shit, and I'm hoping these people believe that shit because they would think that nobody would make up such lies like this. And not that they just bad motherfucking people that dislike somebody so bad, so much, that they'll just go along with a lie that somebody's putting out. What kind of shit is that? That make me look funny at you. So I can't trust your motherfucking ass. Cause see, I'm gonna do my motherfucking homework. You best believe, baby, I have remedies for every motherfucking thing. Listen, I don't keep going back and forth with no motherfucking foolishness. Especially when what you trying to take my motherfucking ass out. Okay. We're gonna see how that works. We're gonna see how that motherfucking works. I mean, these people around here, honey, they really, it's like they want you to capitulate to their ass, and your ass not supposed to strike back and none of that bullshit. That's not how it works. There are some of us that still get jobs based on our reputation and keep jobs based on our results. If your ass don't, I mean, if you don't give a fuck about what somebody say about your motherfucking ass and just that and the third, whatever, then hey, that just might, you might understand where a lot of people coming from. But you got people, I mean, with some badass shit being said about them on these streets. This is crazy. And you got one disturbed motherfucker running around here loose. But I'm trying to tell you, I ain't being quiet for no motherfucking reason. And I don't want to hear shit. And when I ask you to get your motherfucking trouble and find your trouble some motherfucking help, nobody want to listen. Well, don't come leave me no motherfucking messages about, everybody picking on. Ask why. Nobody finna be picking on no motherfucking big ass goddamn fucking walking motherfucking goddamn happy feet. Like what the fuck? And I always want to call somebody fat. But this motherfucker at least 100 pounds bigger than everybody around here. Anytime you're a man with titties, you're fat. Fat everywhere but in the right places. So, but anyway, honey, I don't want to keep y'all any longer than I have to, but make sure you guys do all of this. And y'all see the banner that's scrolling at the bottom. Make sure that you guys do think about and if this is, if you want to, if not, I'm not fortunate, but there is a family, that could use assistance. And I'm talking about Janine and Larry, and her Cash App is at the bottom. I think it's $Cuphead 40. And make sure y'all do all of these things. And if Club Blue, that Club Blue wants you to do all those things as well. So you can get more of these things. And more of those things. So, anyway, you know what that means. I am going to let y'all up out of here, honey. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all check out SPEAKN DIGG on Sundays. Make sure you check out sign up for Club Blue. And as always, to the next live. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.